Good morning, student. Today in Javascript we are going to discuss about the data types and operator. So first of all we will understand what is data type. Just for example, if we take few names of few students, for example, name like, let me take Rahul. If we take his age as 17, if we take his phone number as, for example, 9001000012, if I take his height 5.6, if I take his weight just like 50 kg, so all these kind of things are information about one particular person. So we can see that here various kinds of data are present. Even let me take his section as A. So we can see various kinds of data are present, just like this is Rahul. It is a type of things which is made up of characters. Characters means normal ABCD characters, or it is a type of number. It is also a number, it is also a number, it is also a number. But there also differences are there. Here it is a large number, long number, and it is a number of decimal point, but these are also integer. These three are basically integer. Next, here we can see, here this is also one character, but this is only one single character or one character. And one more thing, suppose if I ask that whether Rahul reads in class 12, if answer is yes or no, so in computer that is represented by true and false. So ultimately these are the various kinds of data we can see. Now in JavaScript there are basically three data types. So what are the data types? First one is string data. So what are called string data? Basically any character based data which are enclosed under double quotes. So those are called string type data. Another is number type data, number or numeric data actually. So these are called numbers, means any kind of numbers. Another is Boolean data type. So Boolean data type means which contains only two value, that is true or false. So these are the basically three data types, but with that also few special things are also there, just like null, N-U-L-L, null, and one is undefined. These two are very important things. So what is this null means? Null means when there is no value. When there is no value inside a variable, then we can say it is a null value. Means no value. Null, just like null set we represent at 5. This is the null set as per set theory. But when we are writing any value inside a variable, that cannot be represented as null. Null only represent where there is no value. In even, do not be confused that suppose any variable has one value, for example 0, so we can't say this is a null value. 0 is itself a value, 0 is a whole number. So even in many ways we can represent the 0, so we can't say that this is a null value. And undefined means when suppose in a variable we are not initializing any value, but later on suppose I am using one variable for to do any work or any kind of expression I am using, so then we can say this A is undefined, because we can see there is no particular value is assigned to A, so that's why it is basically called undefined. So these are the various kinds of data type, and now we'll see that how we can simply declare and define the data type, or simply initialization. So we'll learn about the declaration and assignment of data type assignment. So declaration means in JavaScript basically, just like not with other programming language, if we compare, so we no need to mention any kind of data type. So just like suppose I am doing suppose 3 program, means 3 persons are there, person 1, person 2, person 3, or 3 programmers are there. So one program I am assigning to each and every one, that write a program to assign one value to a variable, assign one value to a variable, simply this task. So suppose the first programmer, he took this variable where a equals to 10. So programmer 2, he took also the same variable where a, but he took the value in a different way. Just like for example, I am taking Rahul only. And number 3 programmer, he took the variable where a as 5.6. So you can see that these three program where common part is the where. So what is this where? Where is a keyword. Now what is keyword? Keyword are the type of word or reserved word, also we can say, that whose meaning cannot be changed. Whose meaning cannot be changed. Just for example purpose, if we say, suppose I am writing one sentence that my name is Rahul, for example. So can I change the spelling of this is? Can I change the spelling of this name? Can I change the spelling of this my? We cannot. We cannot write in place of is, I cannot write IZ. We cannot write. But in place of Rahul, we can change the spelling. So these are type of fixed word in English. So these are called basically keyword or reserved word. So in case of JavaScript programming also, many keywords are there. So we'll differently come in different section about the keyword, but for the time being I am telling about the where. So where keyword is used to define any variable with any constant, or sometimes we can also use where as a normal variable declaration. So this is only called declaration, this is called declaration, but this is called initialization or assignment, initialization or assignment. So now what is happening? Let's come to that point. Here we can see where a equals to 10 we are taking, and where a equals to, here we are taking Rahul. So both the cases, this a is the variable or identifier. All three cases, a is the variable or identifier, where is the keyword, and this here 10, this Rahul, or here 5.6, all these three things are basically called the constant. Basically called the constant. Constant means which value we are assigning into a variable. So this is called declaration. Declaration where a only, suppose if we want to declare multiple variables, so we'll write where a comma b comma c. In this way also we can do these things. Now this is called declaration and assignment. After declaration or assignment, one more thing is present in this statement. Again I am writing this statement. First of all, where a equals to, again I am writing Rahul. So now we know that this where is a keyword, a is a variable, Rahul is a constant. Now what is this equal to? We can say this equal to is called assignment operator. Assignment operator. So this is one complete expression. This is one complete expression. Now one very important thing that already we have gone through in class 11 also, that when we are writing one complete expression, if we are not writing any more statement on the same line, so semicolon is optional. But if we are writing the multiple statement in the same line, then semicolon is mandatory. So this point we'll remember. Now we'll continue with the next task, that is the operator. So in JavaScript, just like other programming language, various data types are there. So first operators we'll discuss, that is arithmetic operator. So what is this arithmetic, or what are the arithmetic operator? First is plus, then minus, then multiply. For multiply we'll use asterisk symbol, then division or slash, then one special operator is there, percentage operator. So what is this percentage operator called? This is called modulus operator or remainder operator. Modulus operator or remainder. and these are the other normal arithmetic operators. Now we'll see that how this percent operator actually works. For example, if we write 10/5, so answer will be 2. But if we write 10% 5, answer will be 0. So how it is happening, let's check. So we are dividing 10 by 5, so 5 to 10. So here remainder we can see 0. So for in case of quotient division, this means this slash division, it will give you the quotient value. But in case of percent division, it will give us the remainder. Few more example if we take, just like 11% 3. So what will be the answer? Answer will be 2. Why? 3 into 3 9. So remainder will be 2. But one more special case is there on this modulus operator. If we write these things in a reverse way, just like 3% 11. So what will be the answer? Answer will be 3. So why this is so? Let's see the things how it is happening. If we are dividing 11 and 3, in that case here we have to take a larger number. We are dividing 11 zeros are 0, so 3 came, so 3 becomes the remainder. In case of any smaller number, we are dividing or doing modulus division by any larger number. So this is about arithmetic operator. Rest is same like normal mathematics, just like plus operator, minus operator, or multiply. This is the symbol for multiplication, just like 2 asterisk 3, which represents 6. So in this way, different arithmetic operators are there. Now we'll go for the next operator, next type of operator, number 2, that is relational operator. Relational operator. So what are the relational operator? Greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, not equal to. All of you must note the symbol not, exclamation equal to. This is called not equal to. Another is equal to, equal to. Also there is one special triple equal to, will come later about this. So this is double equal to. So now let's see how it works actually. So suppose if we are checking to value 5 greater than 3. So if it is true, it will result into true. 5 less than 3, if we write, it will result into false. Then 5 less than equal to 10, it will result into true. 6 not equal to 3, it will result into true. Even 5 equal to, within brackets, suppose we write 3 plus 2, so then also it will result into true. How? Because this side 5 is there, this side 3 plus 2 is there, so it will also result into 5. So 5 and 5 both are equal. Now first question arising in this point, that if we are writing double equal to, so already we have seen that there is also one operator equal to. Then what are the difference between double equal to and single equal to? As I told already, double equal to means it is a relational operator which checks the relation between two different values or two different variables. And in case of single equal to, what we can say? We can say it is a assignment operator to assign value to a variable. Assign value to a variable. Now after a relational operator, next we will discuss about one more operator that is basically used with the relational operator also. So number 3 that we will discuss, that is called logical operator. Logical operator. So what are the logical operator? One is AND, this is represented as A and B, AND. Then this is OR, and this is exclamation, this is called NOT. Now what is the meaning of this AND, OR and NOT? So it is actually a type of binary operation when we are doing any kind of arithmetic operation. So in binary mode, AND represent basically multiply, OR represent addition, and NOT represent inverse. Now how it takes place? So if we say, suppose these are the two binary bits 0 and 1, so what are the combination is possible for this? 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Now if we do the AND operation, so 0 into 0 answer will be 0, 0 1 answer will be 0, 1 0 answer will be 0, 1 and 1 answer will be 1. But if we do the OR operation, what will be the answer? 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 1 actually 2, but it will represent it as 1 because in binary 1 plus 1 actually value into 1 0. So this is the general operation actually logical operator carries, but in programming how it is carried, that we have to understand. Now suppose if we are taking just like I want to check a number is even and positive. Suppose I want to check a number is even and positive. So what I can write? How will you check that whether a number is even? So I will write if a%2, that means if we are dividing a number by 2 and there is no remainder, we can say it is a even number. Beside that also we have to check whether it is positive or not. So AND operator will write and then we will write a greater than 0. So through this we are checking it is positive or not, through this we are checking it is even or not. And when both the conditions are true, then only my work will be done, otherwise not. And OR operator, let's take one example of OR operator. Just like checking whether a number is divisible by 3 or 5 or not, means either it is divisible by 3 or it is divisible by 5. So what we can write, if a%3 equal to 0 or a%5 equal to 0. So these two cases are there, we can see. So through that, what does it mean? Any one operation will be fulfilled, means either this, if this becomes true then also okay, if this becomes true then also okay, but for this case both the operations should be true, then only result will be evaluated. For example, if I write 4, so for this these two things will be done because 4 is also even number as well as it is a positive number. But if we write -4, so for that this operation will go wrong. Just like for this, if a number is divisible by 3 then also it will work, if a number is divisible by 5 or 10 then also work, and even this if it will work if both the numbers are, one number is there which is divisible by both. So this is the difference between and OR. Okay, so here today this video we are doing up to logical operator, and regarding NOT we will discuss on the next video. Thank you.